In this website review, I'm going to go through a site called overcomebullying.org. First impressions are, I like the layout, and I have to admit, when I first came here, I couldn't see the relevance of panic attacks to bullying. But after looking at a lot of the content and a lot of the posts that other people are putting in here, many people have panic attacks because of bullying. So I was going to say that that's not on topic, but it looks like it is. I like the layout, the 3 columns. Up the top, it looks good. It gets down here, and then it starts to get very busy. For example, all of these banners here, and there's no real focus on the site. And I would say you really need to decide what you want to do, and then let the site do one thing at a time. Just looking at these banners, this one here, let's go and have a look at that. So we come to this page, and the very first thing I see is Google AdSense. All I can say is yuck. When you put AdSense there, you're basically giving away traffic very inexpensively to all these advertisers. Unless you're making a lot of money with AdSense, I would get rid of these AdSense blocks and focus on building a list of people who are trying to overcome bullying. Now you've got 2 distinct markets. You've got businesses that have bullying problems, and you have schools and other places where children are that have bullying problems. You also cover cyberbullying, which is a rapidly growing market. And I think you need to stop trying to do lots of things on every page and focus on one thing. For example, on this page you've got AdSense ads here, an ad for a panic attack manual, an ad for work at home, an art.com ad, Speak Out Now, free demo CD, other banners and ads here, picture of a girl who's happy. I don't know what she's got to do with bullying. It's not really congruent. Picture of a child. Again, it's all over the place. Free desktop background, nothing to do with bullying. And right at the very bottom, we finally get to the thing that should be the most wanted response of this page, getting your visitors to join a newsletter. And you're offering them a checklist of mobbing indicators. Now, I don't know if your research has shown you that that's what people want, but I would test different offers and different free reports to see which one got you the best opt-in rate. But I would certainly have this right up here. I would have this, I'd get rid of the AdSense, and I would have your opt-in form with the offer here, where this work at home box is. Get rid of the panic attacks, put your opt-in offer here. Headline, all this would move up, and then you want to ask people to give you their name and email address right here on the right hand side and make a compelling offer. Because honestly, once people navigate through all of these other obstacles, they're going to struggle to get to the bottom. And then after your opt-in form, you've got more stuff from art, need legal advice. See that this page is doing 20 things and more AdSense down here. So you ask for 12 or 15 different things on this page, and really you should be asking them to do one, and that is to request a free report. And just test the different topics of the free reports you give people and see which one gets you the best opt-in. In fact, you might want to offer several different ones, because this one's about school bullying, so you should be offering a report about school bullying. When you're on workplace bullying, you should be offering a report about workplace bullying. Again, you've got AdSense here, get rid of that. Opt-in form here for your workplace bullying report. All this would move up. This is all fine over here. All your links and everything are fine over here. I don't know why you've got that picture there. It looks like an office building, fair enough. But it doesn't really have anything to do with bullying. So I would lose the picture, maybe put something there like a cranky boss. I saw a picture of a video here before that had a guy screaming at somebody else. I would put something like that there. Here's your newsletter form down here. More art. These pages are trying to do way too much. You need to get them to focus on one thing, and that would be building multiple lists for the different markets your site is covering, which is school, cyber, and workplace bullying. So let's have a look at your page optimization. I'll just do a view source here. We'll bring that up and have a look. So we've got description. Mobbing is an extreme form of workplace bullying. Looks good. Keywords: mobbing, workplace bullying, psychological harassment, adult bullying. You really should only have 3 keywords in there. 5's a bit too many. If you've included these 5 keywords in the page, that's okay. but 3 is better. You're not going to be able to rank for all 5 of them. So what you want to have is 1 main keyword and then 2 helper keywords, and you put those keywords throughout your page. Put your main keyword in the first and second paragraph, in the final paragraph, and you put your other 2 keywords first, second paragraph, final paragraph, a couple of times in the middle, and spread them around so that Google looks at this page and says, yes, this makes sense. It hasn't been put together by some article robot. It looks like someone sat down and thought about writing it. Just looking at your title, you've got workplace bullying and mobbing. Now remember, this is the headline of your search engine listing. So you want to get people to click on it. So workplace bullying and mobbing is just a statement. It's a nothing really. So you want to make that enticing somehow to get people to click on it. So I might put something like workplace bullying and mobbing. Learn how to fight it here, ... And you've got a higher chance of somebody clicking on that because it looks like a headline and they're trying to find a solution to their problem. That's something they might click on rather than just workplace bullying and mobbing. That doesn't really mean much. Now, of course, when they come to your page, you have to give them a solution. So let's go back and look at the page again. They come here and they land on this page and they get ads. And then they get a story, articles and information to help you deal with workplace bullying, and now you can share your bullying story and get advice and feedback. And there's nothing really here for them to just find a solution to their problem. Workplace bullying stories, tell your story. This is great, but it shouldn't be the focus of the page. The focus of this page, when they come here, opt-in form here, or you have a standalone page that says, if you are suffering from workplace bullying or mobbing, grab our free report that tells you how to deal with it, what to do, who to see, which lawyers you should go and see, what you should ask your lawyer, what you should say to your boss, what you should say to HR, that sort of thing. They come here and they see ads, they're going to go, yeah, another site. And you've got the same layout, you've got a work at home, you've got the panic attacks. It's all just too much, all these banners. This page should be straight up, when they come here, an article about workplace bullying, mobbing, offering a free report about workplace bullying and mobbing and how to deal with it. I noticed one page that I thought was very well laid out, and it's this panic anxiety attacks page. You've got nothing down the side here, nothing down the side here. You've got a sales letter, and this is very good. It's very well done. It's more like a sales letter. There's no distractions. You get down here, learn more. This is a great pre-selling page, and this is more like what your other pages should be like. You can have your left-hand navigation down here on some of them, the ones that aren't actually selling something. But I would have a lot of pages like this. You've got nowhere else to go. You might put a link to the home page up here because there's no way to get back from here unless you hit the back button. Some people don't even know to do that. But that is a well set out pre-selling page for that product. So I think I've told you enough there to get you on track. One of the things I would focus on with your keyword research is finding the people that I talk about in the 4 keys to building a successful site builder site videos. Just reading through some of the stories, you are finding those people. I would be trying to get them all onto a list and then giving them great tips and advice and then offering them products and services related to your market. So like most sites, you should be focusing on building lists of your best prospects. Create a range of free reports and offer them to everybody who comes here and give them great information and advice. Some of the things that you've already written on your site as content are great information and advice. Get them on lists, build a relationship with them, become their guru, and then you'll be able to help them to recover from bullying and to move forward. Your page optimization looks okay. Just make sure you go back through lesson 6 and watch the page optimization videos and read the lesson there because I've just updated that and everything else should be fine. Focus on those best prospects we talk about in the 4 keys videos and you should start to see more traffic, more newsletter subscribers, and more sales. So I hope this helps.